It's the NBA Live on 2K Sports on this Tuesday afternoon. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Chicago Bulls. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Durant is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Chamberlain, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the shooting guard position. Now here's LeBron following the miss by Kobe Bryant. Durant for three. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Kobe. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
LeBron against Pippen. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Some solid defense from Pippen. And here are the Bulls now. Kobe, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Bryant. To the paint. O'Neal is double. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
LeBron kicks to Giannis. Back to James. Giannis a screen on O'Neal. James, the pass to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to James. 3 on the clock. And the 3 off target. Here's Chicago. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Bryant outside. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
James, the pass to Giannis. Back to LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Inside. Chamberlain down low. O'Neal's there. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Covered by LeBron. Kobe passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama sets a screen for Pippen. A 3-ball. Wembanyama, no good. And so James will bring it up for San Antonio. Still without a basket in the game. Outside Leonard to stop the drought. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
To the middle. Here's Bryant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. San Antonio trailing here. Outside, James. charity stripe shot, and the shot is good.
That just is a dangerous area for LeBron James. You get him into that mid-range area, you don't know what he's going to do.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
LeBron outside. He takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. San Antonio shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And both free throws good for LeBron. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Kobe. 1:06 left to play here in the first, and he makes that one. Bryant's got 7 points.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Leonard with the ball. LeBron outside. Pass to KD. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls it from 20. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has such great synergy with his teammates.
Spurs trail by 4. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, the pass to Leonard. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Bryant against Leonard. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Shaq. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Bulls lead by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Bryant. Then it's Pippen. And it's Shaq in at the center. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant!
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pippen against James. Over Pippen. LeBron, no good. Bulls leading by 7. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Bryant's shot is off. James with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Kobe against KD. And the basket by Kobe. Bryant's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for 2.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Second free throw, no good. The Bulls leading by 8. Here's Kobe. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ryan against Antetokounmpo. Durant for 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bryant gets to Shaq. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Wembanyama looking it over. 4 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. With the clock winding down, and Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on him.
Antetokounmpo dishes to James. Giannis sets a screen for LeBron. Lets it fly. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Outside, Bryant. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Antetokounmpo against Wembanyama. James in the post. It's all in by the Bulls. And now the latest from our reporter David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. 1:10 left in the second quarter. San Antonio calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
.106 left in the first half. Antetokounmpo finds James. Looking to end the run. James cooking from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Pippen outside. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama, a screen on Durant. And again, no good by Chicago.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
LeBron dreams it from the corner.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You love to see it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Over James. Nice shot from the wing.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got James. Chamberlain is out there with Durant, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. Kobe can't hit. Spurs trail by 7. LeBron kicks to Giannis. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Bulls. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wembanyama finds Bryant. Down low. Here's Shaq. Great D that time from Leonard.
What a masterful job on the defensive end. Did everything possible to alter that shot.
James wide open. The basket good off the assist from Durant. James has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kobe. There's the 3. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. Outside, James. Durant in the corner. Knocked loose. Here's Pippen. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Releases from 15. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Antetokounmpo.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Outside, Kobe. No good, unable to end this run.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Back to Giannis. Outside, James. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Outside, Bryant shoots the 3, gets the 3-pointer to fall, and the Bulls lead by 3.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
LeBron outside from the arc. A rebound by Kobe Bryant. So it's Chicago now. Here's Pippen. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. James finds Giannis. Floats it up for... Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Kobe. Releases from the wing and drills it. Bryant's got 24 points.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
LeBron passes to KD. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Kobe against Leonard. Here's Chamberlain. It's all in by the Bulls. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Chamberlain. That doesn't go in either for Kobe.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. LeBron against Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant left side. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Kobe's got 8 points here in this quarter. Doesn't go for him. Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Bulls. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. He'll get you. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So with Rhodes on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Pippen, and Wembanyama's out there with O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. Giannis dishes to LeBron. Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama, and that one good. James has got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Spurs.
Just textbook basketball, right? James's IQ for the game so high, his vision and court awareness so good, he can exploit that pick and roll so effectively.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giannis grabs the miss.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
There's the lob to the hoop. O'Neal with the steal. Pippen with it. He's picked up by KD. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. With the game in the balance, Coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Leonard. And Durant puts up a deep 3, and they're unable to get the time basket there. Kobe kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That's a quick strike from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. In catch-and-shoot situations, those scoring instincts are right on point.
Here's LeBron. LeBron going to work inside.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Spurs trail by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. James looking around. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, O'Neal with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 3. On the wing, Kobe, defended by Durant, and it's good, 2 points. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Chamberlain with a screen on Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo passes to Chamberlain.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Chamberlain picks him up.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Gilgeous-Alexander against LeBron. 5 to shoot. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 3. A shake. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down home.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And it's Pippen in the corner. For 3, Kobe drills it from outside. Kobe's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Here's Giannis. A 3 from Leonard. Good work defensively by Bryant.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yes, Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. First team foul.
44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yes, Antetokounmpo. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Durant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Chamberlain dishes to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. San Antonio getting another chance here. Pass to Durant. The tray. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
"12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside Leonard for the three. He doesn't hit that one. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit.
3 weeks in a row, but you've won upward of 10 or more weeks in a row, dominating the King of the Court competition. So I have to ask, how are you doing this, and what's the game plan going into these matchups?
Yeah, it all starts like in the beginning of the year. All starts with repetition. I found some friends who were on like the same skill level, and we pretty much played each other like all day. Not even in like terms of just trying to get better, but just because we thought it was fun. We had fun playing each other, you know, talking trash to each other or whatnot. And like as that goes, you're playing like some of the best players in the world, like every day they're your friends. So then you go online, like you have ultimate confidence. You're like matching somebody online. Like because the King of the Court, you have to win by 30, really pretty much every game to win. So like you have